You know, this process started 4 years ago when Bill Shea and Alan Stein sent me here from another club that they owned in Battle Creek, Michigan. Rob, you're here. Battle Creek. A long time ago, right? Battle Creek was a long time ago, and it has been a long process. But they sent Rob and I here to change three things. One, to create a memorable in-game experience, to engage ourselves, our entire staff totally in the community, and also to change the way we sell. We've changed the way we sell by focusing on the companies and organizations' needs instead of just selling sponsorships and just saying, do you want to sponsor something? How can we help? Is it through hospitality? Is it for employees? Is it for your customers? What can we do to help you? What can we help you do to showcase your products, your services? By doing this, we really started to create true partnerships, long-term partnerships. By creating these long-term partnerships, we began this process last year. About 14 months ago, we began the Premier Partnership process. And in our office, Rob, Alan, and I, we sat down and we said, what companies would we envision aligning ourselves with for the next 5, 10, 15, 25 years? So we made a list. We identified those companies, those organizations. We went out and we met with them. We asked them for permission to come back and do a needs analysis and really find out, what is at the core of those particular businesses, of which we're going to unveil in here in just a few minutes. Out of this process has become a very, very strong group of Premier Partners. And I would bet that each of the businesses that came to our presentations would also tell you they were pretty fun as well. And we had a lot of laughs in doing it. One of the most exciting aspects of these Premier Partnerships dovetails perfectly from a vision of our team president, Alan Stein. He calls his vision our moral imperative to bring the strengths and talents of these great partners from both marketing and community relations aspects to work not so much for our benefit of the ballpark and our property, but not only for their benefit either, but more for the greater good of all of our area communities. There'll be more exciting information here in the coming months that will be released about our advisory council and the things that we're going to do together, because strength in numbers, we can accomplish so much more. These Premier Partners here with us in this marvelous new ballpark have helped create a monumental day for baseball in the Omaha metro area. These partners cement AAA baseball for many, many years to come as a fixture in not only the pro sports landscape, but the entire landscape of the entire state. Without further ado, let's meet this great group with the help of the Secret Service guys here up front. To starting off with our Cornerstone Partners, and I must say, these partners are so important. These are all long-term partnerships. These aren't 1 or 2 year agreements. These are partnerships well into the future that really cement relationship after relationship that we'll be able to really get out and give to our fans and give them the best possible entertainment for their dollars. Cornerstone Partner number 1, Allegiant Health. Representing Allegiant is Heidi Grunkemeyer. Heidi, would you please stand? Allegiant Health is presenting Rosenblatt Way, of which you're sitting in Rosenblatt Way right now. We didn't want to call it the first base concourse. Rosenblatt Way is really going to give us an opportunity to showcase what Rosenblatt has meant for so long to baseball in the metro area, and you'll see different icons, banners, and photos throughout this concourse, Rosenblatt Way, and that's all made possible by Allegiant as well as the Allegiant Medical Services and EMT room, so Allegiant Health. Next up, representing McDonald's, I'd ask Steve and Julie Leonard to please stand. They're here representing the entire McDonald's partners here in the metro area. And McDonald's is presenting, look out at the beautiful green grass out on the outfield berms that can hold more than 2,000 fans. Families will be out there with blankets, throwing footballs, wiffle balls, hopefully not hard baseballs, but wiffle balls out there and enjoying the game. And they're also presenting the bullpen, of which is very unique for our ballpark, with our bullpens being in center field. So thank you to McDonald's for helping us create memories. Next up, our brand new partner in Pepsi. Pepsi holds the pouring rights to the entire facility, not only with our concession stands, but also all of our catering and our sweet sales as well. We'd like to thank Sean Early, Steve King, and a whole host of guys that came today. We really appreciate you coming. Thank you so much for our new partnership. Next up, providing the ATM services here at the ballpark, Pinnacle Bank. We'd like to recognize Brad Eckhoff and Steve Zai. Not sure where they are. If you guys would please stand. Thank you so much for a great partnership with Pinnacle. We will have more than one ATM here at our ballpark. Those of you that have frequented Rosenblatt know what I speak of. They will be located near the fan services areas in different parts of the ballpark, and it's just a great relationship just down the road from us here in Sarpy County. So thank you, Brad and Steve. Thank you so much for your relationship. Next up is Borschteyes. Borschteyes is represented by Adrian Fay. Adrian, there's Adrian standing in the back. Borschteyes will present, and you can't see it just yet, but just beyond the batter's eye, it's actually staked out. You can see where home plate, you can see first base, second base, third base, the Borschteyes Diamond. That will be the wiffle ball field that kids will be able to play on free of charge during the games. It's going to be a great opportunity to promote health and wellness, and it will be replicated after Rosenblatt Stadium. So it's going to be another great opportunity for us to continue the legacy of Rosenblatt. Borschteyes. Thank you, Adrian. Those are our Cornerstone Partners. Now we move on to our founding corporate partners. First up, for one of the centerpieces here in our ballpark, the kids area in Rosenblatt was 1,000 square feet. This one here will be 6,600 square feet with a carousel, inflatables, arts and crafts center, all presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. Centris today is represented by Kevin Parks, O.J. Spooner, Steve Swanstrom, Ann Hansman, Cheryl Mascarello, Tom Perkins, and Don Gonzalez. If you guys would please stand. And Amy Crane, wife of Werner. I can tell you I'll be spending a little bit of time with my 2- and 6-year-olds in the kids area. So thank you to Centris for our continued partnership, and we look forward to seeing the colors in the ballpark. Thank you. Next up, Quality Brands of Omaha. Will be showcased by helping us present the scoreboard bar. Directly behind me, you can see the outline of the roof line of the scoreboard bar. You can see the bar itself. There will be bar stools there. There will actually be 32 individual ticketed seats that you can sit just on the inside of the concourse and actually watch a game while you have the Quality Brand scoreboard bar right behind us. So we're very, very excited about that being one of our showcase areas here in the ballpark. It's Quality Brands, and representing them today, Jim Gus Gustafson and his wife Christy, Tom Zito, Katie Vapp, Brenda Pittig, Todd Roweeder, and Rich Wyda. If they would please stand. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much. Now, for the past 4 years, this Sarpy County, Nebraska-based company has been our presenting season sponsor and has watched many, many future Major League ball players. It's presented major concerts, both country and rock. This company has helped us raise attendance more than 35% over the last 35%. I'm proud to announce to you today that the name of this marvelous minor league ballpark is now known as Werner Park. Representing Werner today, Stephanie Christensen, Lindsay Vacanti, Fred Thayer, Bob Sinowicki, and introducing Chairman of Werner Enterprises, C.L. Werner.
This is a big surprise to me. Our people at Werner, family, company, all of our employees worked very hard to put this together for us. I appreciate what they've done. And we'll be supporting this with lots of our people. So that's what's so exciting for us. And with that, I'll turn this over to Derek Leathers, our Chief Operating Officer, and he can tell you a little bit more about how this will work.
Derek is the President of Werner Global Logistics and the Chief Operating Officer for Werner. Let's turn it over to Derek Leathers. Thanks, Derek.
It doesn't go any higher, I guess. Well, for us, it's been a great partnership. We've enjoyed, for 4 years, as Marty and Ellen have indicated, a relationship with the Royals. We just think it's very congruent with the values of our organization. You know, minor league baseball is all about the family. For those of you that have ever had the opportunity to see a AAA game in other cities, when the park is the right size, as this park will be, it's a great opportunity to take your kids out to the game at an economical level, enjoy baseball, and really kind of the mom, apple pie, and baseball theme is something that we think is extremely congruent with trucking and transportation and the American truck driver. It's an honor for us. It's down the street from our corporate campus. We think it's great for our associates to be able to come to the games and really be a part of this and be able to participate with it. And we're very pleased, and we're going to continue the relationship both in the community with the Royals and the AAA club here in Omaha as it relates to bringing youth out to the ballpark and working with kids in the community, as well as putting on our summer concert as we have for the past 4 years. We'll continue that going forward as well. It's a great opportunity to go to a free concert and really enjoy the outdoors and really enjoy something that's about as American as it gets, which is AAA baseball, and we're proud that it stayed in Sarpy County. As a Sarpy County company, it was important for us to be a part of solving that problem and making sure that it was here for years to come. So thank you very much, and we're proud to be here.
Thank you, Derek. Well, thanks for coming today. We really appreciate your time. Again, we'll have future announcements coming up on different things that will be happening here in the ballpark. April 15th will be here before you know it. And if the weather we've had the last 6 weeks is any indication, 2011 is going to be just a marvelous year.